Welcome to Canada Box. Today we are looking at handheld Quick Mix 5. Now, for those who are not familiar, this is one-handed mixer, basically, or blender. A blender, hand blender, mixer, you know what I mean. So usually if you're egg beater, and it has two prongs as a handle, and you mix stuff around. In the last 10 years, I'm sure you've seen one-handed blenders or mixers. Oftentimes they're called soup mixers. This is what we're looking at today. So, this is it. This is the main piece. One-handed, you hold, you attach your base to the bottom, and you do what you gotta do. Now, this comes in two different packages. Today I'm looking at the entire pack, like the one that has everything, all the accessories, but you can also just buy the one with the basic one if you don't need all the extra stuff. So for example, for me, I already have a handheld blender. I say blender, mixer. I have a handheld mixer that has a lot of the chop accessories this case does. So in this case here, I probably wouldn't get the one with all the accessories because I already have them. If you don't though, it's an easy way to add it on. So this is what it looks like with the basic attachment. So people call it a soup mixer. Basically there's two little blades at the bottom here. They're sharp, be careful. You put it in, you turn it on, it blends it. Mixes it, blends it, chops it, whatever it is. Top here, you have speed. Okay, speed control. This is what Philips is trying to promote and be known for, is one-handed ease control. So you have on, turbo mode, and speed control. So you can have it on with your finger up here. With your thumb, you can adjust the speed up or down. It's not too bad. It's a little up there, but it's not too bad. I think it would have been better if there was a knob over here somewhere where you could have just slid up and down for speed. But you can do it with the other hand too. So I can't complain too much. It does look nice. 21 different speed settings, plus a turbo mode for extra oomph. Cord is decently long, and I'll let you hear what it sounds like just for noise sound. So here's what it sounds like on low. Can't really hear it. High, and turbo mode. Quite strong. You can see the bottom there. Chops. Or blends. So that's the basics of it. I'll show you the other stuff that comes with it. It works quite well. It blends stuff as you expect it would, or mixes stuff as you expect it would. I don't have anything revolutionary with it. There's definitely more power behind it than the other models I've used previously. I've tried a PC version, not the same power, but very similar. This is the chopper. So this attaches on just like this. Again, the Philips actual hand mixer has a similar cap just like this, where you hold it on. So if you already have that, you probably don't need this base. Put your nuts, cheese, tomatoes, whatever you want in here. This goes on top, like that. Push the button, chops it, blends it, mixes it, dices it, depending on the vegetable or fruit or nut you're using. Nice base on the bottom here, easy to set down, and very easy to use. Clean, not too bad. Blades come out. I have the garden blade. I always recommend you keep that plastic piece, so after you wash it, you put it back on. And this piece can just go in the dishwasher, or hand wash it, of course. Push the two buttons here to take it off. It's a little stiff, beware there. Second item, of course, is the cup for after, and this. This piece goes on. You get a whisk, so one whisk. So again, if you have a two-handed whisker mixer, this probably isn't too beneficial for you. It is good for pulling it out, but really it's the same time to pull out an actual mixer versus this. If you don't need a mixer and you don't have a mixer, but you might need occasionally, this could be a good option. It's not going to give you the same power as a two-headed mixer to any degree, but if you're not using that much, this might be a better option for you. Anyways, this plugs in again, so we can see, and mixes it up. Again, comes with a nice little cup here. And then last but not least here, I'm going to give you a demonstration of what it looks like. So I have here some pancake mix. Put that in. 3/4 cup of water. I think that's about right. And it's a little bit shy. Add that in. Again, for this, we use the whisk. Okay. I'm going to use the regular mode on this one. I'm going to start slow, just so you can see the difference. Okay. Cord's long enough. Turn the light on here so you guys can see better. There we go. Here we go. So again, one-handed, in, and it goes. I mean, it's what you expect, right? Speed it up. You gotta hold these things. Now, here's the issue with using a one-handed mixer. First of all, notice nice button to drop it out. So use your hands there. Second thing, notice sediment here at the bottom. Right? That happens in all mixers. But probably easier to use a bowl than this thing. The reason why is you have this slant which keeps the powder coming in. Makes it way easier to get this. It's near impossible to get the corner here. So, don't know how useful this cup is, but a two-headed mixer would also bring them in. So it carries it from the side and inward, which again would probably be better. But if you're just making pancakes once in a while, or if you're mixing something again once in a while, the accessory might be worth it. If you already have a handheld mixer, I wouldn't go with the accessory pack. Just you can buy the basic version. Overall, though, pretty good. Small, very small base. You can once you wrap it up, put it away. You can easily tuck that in a drawer. Just like that. So, works well. If you do not have a mixer and you might only use a whisk occasionally, great option, especially with the multi-pack that comes with all the additions. If you already have a mixer and you're still interested by getting it for maybe blending soups, stuff like that, just get the basic version. If you have a mixer and you've never felt that you need something else, probably not for you. Again, depends on what you're making, what you're cooking with. This is a very specific area, and the two-handed mixers do a lot of the mixing job that is probably more often used better. If you have any questions, comment below or ask. Thanks for watching Canon Unbox.